quick follow-up to my video yesterday. I did one on DJ tables, and I showed you some of the things that I use to dress up my table. Specifically, I want to talk about my topper from DJ Skirts. I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's a three-piece system. You get two of these, which are the end caps. Notice it's got the little mouse hole down there to run your cables through. You also get one of these. This is the front. It's 4 feet long, but it telescopes, and I'll show you that. Here's the front of our facade. It's got this little bit that sticks out on either side. I hope you can see that. Now on the end cap, notice we've got a little place, like a channel, that'll slide right into. Now as you can see, 4 feet is long enough for this table, so we need to extend this, and it telescopes. Take your other side here, stick it in the channel just like we did before, and voila. The thing about the topper is it's no longer available. Now DJ Skirts went out of business a couple years ago. I've been told that Steve at DJ Skirts is kind of back in business. I guess it's Steve who still owns it. But he's only open once in a while and does custom orders. I don't think you can just go there and buy anything you want at any time. And I haven't seen this hard shell topper on his website at all, so I don't think it's available. I don't know if he'll make you one or not. Some people are asking, where can I get something similar to this? I don't know. I mean, everything I've seen out there is either these tall, like, I don't know, facades that they build. They're like 4.5 feet tall, and they look like, usually they look like plywood with carpet over them. Sometimes they have windows in them, like frosted windows where you can shine up lights behind them and things of that nature. I don't care for these. I don't like them. They don't look like something that belongs on a DJ booth area. It looks like something that belongs at a dressing area still to me. I don't know. I don't like this look. So to my knowledge, no one's building a cool hard shell, just a topper, unless it's pipe and drape, and a lot of people are making those, but they're so cumbersome to set up. I know that when I got my topper, I actually got it along with what was called a Pro Booth at the time, which was like a 4 foot tall or 4.5 foot tall pipe and drape system. That's what I initially wanted. I thought it looked pretty cool. It covered everything. And it only took 6 minutes to set up. Now that's provided you have 2 hands to work with and you've got some practice. Once you know how to set it up, it's a 6-minute deal. 6 minutes is actually a long time to me if you think about it. You can buy something like this Pro Booth that only adds 6 minutes to your setup time. Then you can buy something else that only adds 5 minutes to your setup time. Before you know it, after too many of these types of products, you've added a half an hour onto your setup time. Well, that's no good. You need to be more efficient, not less efficient. Time is money, so the quicker we can get this stuff set up, the better. So I got the Pro Booth, I tried it, and then I tried the topper, which I didn't want. I was told by Steve at DJ Skirts, it's like, just try this thing, see what you think of it. I'm like, I'm not interested, it's big, I don't like it. But I tell you what, it turned out to be my favorite. And I'm still using it, and I haven't found anything I like since. So I guess I want to ask you guys to post any video responses you have of whatever you're using, whether you've made it yourself or you've bought it somewhere. Something that works for you. Why does it work for you? Pulse is making a custom one. I'm interested to see what that looks like. I'd like to see a video on that soon. When it comes in, I'm sure he'll do one. But I think that there is a demand for this, and hopefully maybe we can make this kind of a video to throw out there so the DJ industry itself can look at it and say, hey, there's a demand for something that's not being made, maybe we can make it. I remember back in 2008 at the Chicago Mobile Beat show, I was with Pioneer. I was with Jay and Carl and Pulse, and they were kind enough to take me out to pizza after the show. They also brought along Steve from DJ Skirts. And Jay was just teasing Steve about this topper. He said, you ought to make one that is half the size, so us performance DJs who are doing, you know, CDJs or turntables, we're not completely hiding what we're doing performance-wise, but we're hiding our cables, so it's only like maybe 8 inches or a foot tall. Or maybe alternately you make one that's 8 inches tall, and you go up another 6 or 7 inches with some plexiglass, maybe some frosted plexiglass. It would look like a club booth, and they were calling it the Clopper, the club topper. And Steve was annoyed with this conversation. I remember he looked really uncomfortable, and he was defending his baby, which was the topper at the time. And I understand that, but the fact of the matter is Jay had a great idea. And I thought, you know, someday somebody's going to jump on this, and they're going to build this. No one has. No one's built this. So I wanted to throw the idea out there that, again, there's a demand for this. If there's something that you want to see, let us know. Put it in the comment section. Maybe somebody in the industry will watch this video and they'll make it for us. So until then, I'll be using my DJ Skirts topper that you can't buy anywhere, unless, I guess someone has one on the East Coast, local pickup only for 140 bucks on a Craigslist or an eBay or something. Other than that, you're screwed. So anyway, we'll see you soon. More gear videos coming up. Practice and enjoy.